Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today, I was inspired to do a pick a card reading, pick a deck reading, and let's see what's coming your way. What are you manifesting currently, or who is actually manifesting you and coming towards you? All right, guys, I have 3 decks here. Make your choice, pick one, and then I'm gonna get into the reading, and I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box. You can go ahead and just jump into the one you picked. All right, let's get into it now. Okay, if you pick the first one, let's see. This is a green aventurine. It has very powerful things actually. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to connect with the spirit. Okay, I'm gonna pull up 3 tarot cards, and then I'm gonna pull up from cards from this oracle decks that I have. Okay, if you have a question in mind, that would be good. Okay, if you have a question in mind, you can get the answers to that. So it's better to have like an intention when you're watching these videos. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. What I see here is like self-fulfilled prophecy, confusion, and like restrictions that you're putting on yourself. Okay. So let's interpret what's happening here. The first thing is 8 of Swords, which is actually telling me that you are feeling like you're tied up, you're unable to move, you're unable to do things, and that's why you're feeling trapped currently wherever you are. The 7 of Cups is telling me that you have so many choices. That's why maybe you're probably feeling trapped. Maybe you have so many things in your hands that you need to deal with. You need to pick a priority. That's why you're just feeling trapped. You don't know what to do, which one is more important. You're having a hard time to prioritize things. That's why it's just you're seeing confusion here. And the 10 of Swords is because you're unable to choose, you're unable to make your mind up, you're feeling like you can't do anything. Like you're betrayed, but you can see in this deck, he's looking towards the sword. So whatever you're causing in your life right now is actually the way you're thinking is creating it in your life. This is the meaning of that, okay? Like because you feel like you don't have any choice, you don't have any solution. That's why you're creating that's why you're feeling so depressed. And this is like the actually symbolizing that you're feeling you don't have no choice, and you cannot change the situation, you're helpless. That's why this is like feeling of that. The Swords actually expressing your own truth, maybe like because this is like all so many swords showing up here. Maybe there is a situation that you need to express your own truth. I have the Hermit here. Okay, the Hermit is actually going into your own shell. He's on the sand dunes and like illuminating your own way. So maybe this is actually a very beautiful message that you need to take. Maybe you're spreading out and trying to help too many people at the same time, trying to do too many people's jobs, and like you're all scattered, and like your focus is all over the place. And this is actually a beautiful message for you, telling you to just go back into your own shell. Okay, just focus on your own self, because you're the one who can make the difference. You're the one who can change what's happening around you. That's why the Hermit card is telling you just go back into your shell and just recuperate and gather your energies and just take care of your own self first. Okay, make a pick, whichever works for you, for your highest good. All right, I'm going to pull up another card from the Moonology deck. And this is actually a confirmation. This is new moon on Leo. And it's saying the key to success is trusting yourself. Okay, so maybe you're trusting other people's perception, and you're expecting them to do the things that they need to do in order to move on, But if you're stuck in a situation and the things are not moving the way you want them to be, and trust yourself and do whatever actually feels good for you, okay? So I'm gonna pull up another angel card from this deck, and this deck usually answers questions. So if you have a question, an intention, a desire, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that, okay? But overall, these cards are not bad for you. They're not expressing something bad for you. They're actually saying that you need to just focus on yourself, okay, rather than thinking about others. And the answer to your question is soon, okay? Near future. Something, whatever is you're manifesting, whatever you want to happen is going to come towards you really soon. And this is a beautiful angel card. And the answer is beautiful. And let's see, I'm going to pull up another oracle card. And let's see what the answer is going to be. If you have another question, just hold it in your mind. And let's see what the answer from this oracle deck. Because sometimes this oracle deck answers in a beautiful way. And let's see what's coming towards you that also answers this kind of questions as well. Let's see what the answer is for that one. Okay. Gratefulness, okay? This is the answer to your question. So I usually get this card when I'm feeling stuck, okay? When I have a question that's stuck in my head, and maybe I got angry at someone and I cannot get over the situation, or something is not working the way I want it to be. And whenever I'm feeling that way, I shuffle this deck and this card comes up, okay? Gratefulness. Actually in a massive way, being grateful, okay? You see she's in her flower crown, the birds are bringing her great news, and she's like, she has, I think there are grapes here, feeding the birds and feeding herself. So what you can do, the best thing you can do to turn around, what I was saying is, whenever I feel depressed, stressed, and the things are not working and I'm stuck, I just shuffle this deck and this card comes up, and every time it reminds me, and every time I feel the gratitude, okay, every time I feel grateful for everything I have, and I start saying gratefulness affirmations, things starts to work out for my favor. It's just so amazing. Gratefulness is the magical tool to manifest your desires, to turn things around and change your perspective. And with that, magic starts happening. Like the things starts to come into your life, the people, places, the things starts moving, the energy starts moving. So this is a beautiful message for you. If you're stuck, feeling stuck, trapped, or maybe betrayed, whatever it is, just find something that you're grateful for, because the key is you. You can manifest the things you want into your life. This is the great message for that. And with the gratefulness, you can attract the things you desire into your life very soon, in the near future, right away. All right, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive more of these videos. All right, guys, have a magical day. Bye. Let's get into the second deck. Okay. I don't like to do editing on the videos because it takes so much time. So if this is the situation for you, I'm sorry for that. But let's get into the second one. Welcome, the second deck. Welcome for being here. And I'm gonna just do a shuffling and let's see what's coming your way. So I'm hoping that you have a question while you're watching this video. If you do, this is great. Then you can get an answer to that situation. So because the title might be what's coming your way, but it's better to have a question to see in which area of your life what's coming your way, okay? Instead of just watching it randomly, because these are general in nature, so the things coming up might not resonate. But if you have a question, you might get an answer to it in some form or shape. All right, I'm gonna pull up your tarot cards first. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, I was listening to this beautiful interpretation of this card the other day from Chris from Minnow Pond Tarot. I recommend you to go ahead and check his channel. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, but which is actually a good thing. I'm going to explain it in a minute. Okay, great. Six of Pentacles. And let's pull up a fourth card. And after that, oh my God, this is beautiful. Six of Wands. What I see here is, okay, I'm going to explain it right away very fast. Two of Wands is the card of satisfaction, okay? Satisfaction and actually a little discomfort. I'm going to explain why. This guy, he has the world in his hand. He has his beautiful house, chateau, castle, watching over the ocean, the mountains. He's satisfied with his life. He did his work. Maybe this is personal work, spiritual things that you need to work through, your blocks and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be like a physical work and putting in the work to manifest your desires and whatever. But this is actually, maybe you cleared your blocks, or literally you did the work. You worked for whatever you're manifesting, and you have it now. Even if you're not aware of it, you have it now, whatever you want. Because usually we manifest the feeling of what we want, okay? Not actually the materials. So he manifested that. He has it. He's satisfied, also dissatisfied, because he's looking forward, okay? He's looking into the future. He wants more. He or she. Like, you want more. You want more, something more in your life, okay? And this is showing here. And with that, you're going to make an attempt. I feel like you're going to take a step forward. You're going to make something. You're going to try to make this happen for yourself. And you're going to take steps forward. But I feel like you had a heartbreak in the past, which is the Three of Swords, showing like a heartbreak, maybe like someone, a third party in a relationship. This might even be like a work environment that you had like a competitor which is not better than you, cut you off in a situation. You had like a bad experience, bad social experience in the past, which is blocking you to move forward. That's why maybe you had a question in your mind, in your question, like you're not sure about what to do. You want to go for an adventure, but you're not sure if you should go and do the things. That's why this is the second card is showing in this negative way. But the third one is actually Six of Pentacles is the symbol, ultimate symbol of abundance. You know why? Because this guy is actually has so much in his hand. He reminds me of this the Babylon book. If I remember the name, I'll tell it. Merchant of Babylon, or the richest man in Babylon. Okay, the book is telling that how this richest man in Babylon gives the advice to how to become rich. Okay, and he reminds me of that. So this is actually telling me that you are probably going to get into this situation, that you're going to become the richest one. You're going to become the one who has the capability to give and share. Pentacles are actually symbols of materials, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs, which are very materialistic people actually usually. I'm not saying they're superficial. I'm saying they're attached to the earth more than other signs. So earthly things actually inspire them more than other signs. That's why this person, you can get into this situation if you can get over what happened in the past, okay? There is a block in your way, and this doesn't have to be mostly, like I said, earth signs are material, but this can also be your emotional giving, okay? If you have been through a relationship which was really hard for you, you couldn't get over it, this might be a sign that you will be getting over it really soon. You just need yourself to be relaxed and allow yourself, which right after that, this is a celebration. Okay, you're gonna celebrate whatever you want. You see he's on the horse celebrating something, and people are cheering up for him, her, whoever. Like, you can just interpret in your way. Right after that, when you get into the position to give, which doesn't have to be like a lot, you can be in a position to be able to just feed the cats on your block and stuff like that, like little things, which will give you the feeling of abundance. With that, you're going to start manifesting something much better, much bigger than you're actually anticipating. And which also, I interpret this in sometimes when I see the horse, because in the past, like in the villages, they used to put the horse. This is like an Anatolian tradition. They used to put the bride on a horse and then send her to the next village if she's getting married from another village, or even if she's not getting married from another village, she's getting married next door, they would put her on a horse, like on a white horse, and they celebrate with like they put red cloth covering her face as a veil. So this might be also a representative of a celebration and a wedding if you're planning to get married, if there's such a thing. If you had a heartbreak in the past with someone special, that's gonna heal somehow. This person is going to find a way to make you happy and heal that. Maybe this will end up with commitment also. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull up your Moonology card and let's see what that deck is going to tell you, because they have beautiful messages. And after that, I'm going to pull an angel card and an oracle card, and let's see what the answers are going to be from them. And okay, why is this upside down? Okay, let's pull up a card and see. Okay, I don't want to just pick up a random card that flipped. I want to be intentional, and let's see what's coming for pile 3. Okay, I pull up the same card that I did with the first deck, so I'm just gonna put this down and I'm gonna do another one. And this says this is the new moon in Leo, and says the key to the success is trusting yourself. Okay, so if this is like a business related, money related thing, and you need to be trusting yourself. I'm gonna pull up another card because you know what, maybe the energy is not focused yet, or maybe everybody needs to hear the same thing. I'm not really sure, but let's do it another one. Okay, this says be brave and take the first step. Whatever this is, it's okay to take the first step. Like if you're in a relationship, if you want a relationship, and if you think you're traditional, the other side has to make the move, and whatever that is, this is telling you just take the first step. It's even for a job or whatever that you're doing, it doesn't matter. Just interpret it in your own way and trust yourself and take the first step. This is the moon's message. And now I'm going to pull up an angel card. So if you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay, alrighty, angel, spirit, guides, what's today? Perfect timing. Okay, when you're in a situation, if you're in a situation, it's going to be resolving in the perfect timing, whatever that perfect timing works for you, whatever the time it is for you. And maybe, you know, what happens is the easiest way I manifest things is just giving up. For me, people usually say, oh, you need to give in, not give up. But I don't really know the difference. If anybody knows, please explain it down below in the comments for me. Because when I give it up and I say, you know what, I can live without this, and then it comes into my life. It's just so strange. That's how I manifest usually the things that I want. So maybe this is a message for you, telling you that whatever you're desiring is going to manifest in the perfect timing. So I'm going to pull up from this oracle card deck, and I don't know if you had a question, a desire, and an intention, but I'm just going to say your intention and desire. I pulled up a card saying family, friends, and guides. So, and I pulled another, came out with it, and a travel. Your manifestation is going to probably manifest whatever that you have the question, whatever you want to happen. I'm going to interpret this. I feel like you want to go on a trip. If you do, that's great. Or if you want to change in your life, that change is going to be through your family, friends, and also with this trip, okay? So you're manifesting this success and whatever this is, which will come to you towards your guides, your friends, whoever is like your mentors. Like you're going to socialize with them. Maybe the inspiration is going to come through that socializing to you, and right after that a trip is showing, and maybe you're picking up this horse and going with the 6 of Wands is actually symbolizing this trip for you. Okay, hope you received the message that you were looking for in this reading, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you for being here. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications whenever I upload. I wish you all a magical week and day. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Alright guys, let's get into the third one and let's see what's coming your way, okay? So if you're not going into the description box and watching this, I really don't like to cut and clip and do the things with the videos. That's why I keep continuing to record. And let's get into the third one. And here the bird feather that I used just flipped, came with it. All right, we have this beautiful amethyst with that, and then I'm gonna pull 4 cards. Okay, we have just flipped out, but I'm gonna keep pulling 4 cards. This is the Page of Cups, which is actually probably an emotional offer. Somebody's probably wants to come towards you with an emotional offer. Can be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is a beautiful, actually beautiful depiction of that. And if you're not even manifesting that, this might be even a job offer or some sort of like an emotional thing that is going to give you a lot of like emotional satisfaction. All right, let's pull up. It's better to have an intention, a desire, a question in mind, and to see what's coming your way. The first is the Page of Pentacles, not the page, I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, okay. 5 of Swords fell out, the 7 of Pentacles. This is all money related, I feel like, if you're like manifesting a career or something like that, and if you're just actually planting things. I'm gonna pull up another card, because I feel like you're manifesting a new thing, a new financial thing in your life, okay? And your past, okay, I pulled 2, and I'm going to explain right away why I pulled 2. You want probably a new environment, okay? You want to change your environment, because you're getting ready to go to war, okay? Maybe this war is for a new place that you want to start working at, or maybe a new financial endeavor. You want this thing to happen so bad, but somehow in your heart, maybe you have some doubts, okay? You just planted your seeds. This is a new thing, new beginning, new financial thing coming your way. 5 of Swords is going to war. You're getting to go to war, ready to go to war. Maybe just reading legal papers, doing the necessary work you need to do. You already received a beautiful offer that can actually take you to the places you want here. But you have doubts, okay? 7 of Pentacles is showing that you have some doubts because you put a lot of effort into it. You don't know if you're going to get the harvest. Like, you're going to put a lot of effort into it, and you don't know if you're going to get back what you planted, you know. You don't know if you're gonna get the corn that you planted back in like in a substantial amount. That was a metaphor. So that's why you're having doubts, and that's why you're pausing. We have here the Hangman. Actually, you have paused. Maybe you're not taking action towards your wants and needs and desires, and you paused. Maybe you gave yourself a break, which actually we have the 5 of Cups here. You see the cups are spilled. When you paused, maybe somebody else got the job. Maybe somebody else got the opportunity. Okay, maybe they took action towards what you want to manifest and got it from your hand. And that's why you're feeling a little bit disappointment. You're just feeling like, reveal my sun for you here. You're just feeling like it's just the opportunity passed and it cannot be manifest again. But you're actually mistaken, because something much better, much greater is coming your way. This is the Emperor card, which will put you in a position of power. And maybe you're actually planning to work for someone else, but you discovered a way to create your own thing. Okay, this might even be in love. Okay, maybe I interpret this in the money sense because I see a lot of money and power symbols here. But emotional symbol here is like you wanted to start something new with someone. Maybe you were ready to fight for them. You worked hard, but they didn't take the necessary action. They paused you. They didn't give you the answer you wanted. Maybe that's why you felt disappointed, but it doesn't matter. You have the Aries here, the fire power, the Emperor, who's going to start taking fire action, and this might be someone that you're manifesting or a job that you're manifesting, which will put you in a position of power. Okay, something much better, much greater is actually manifesting for you. I'm gonna pull up the moon card for you guys. If you have a question in mind, that would be good, or let's see what the advice for you in the situation. Okay, and for the angel cards, you can actually have a specific question which will be good for you. Okay, let's see what's the angel. Okay, this is ridiculous now because I keep pulling the same cards with the other decks, and this is telling you to be brave and take the first step. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up another card, and if you're in a situation, like I said, if you paused and didn't do the necessary steps, didn't take the necessary steps that you want to, or maybe you should, and now it's time to take a step forward. Just keep moving. This is the message for you from the moon. And this is new moon in Aries. You have the Aries here. Okay, you see the horns. This is actually telling you it's time to move. It's time to act. Okay, so if you have been waiting for something to happen, a miracle to come to you, this is telling you keep moving. Do the minimalist, littlest thing. Okay, just send a text, send an email, call someone, go somewhere. Just attend to a fair, job fair if you're looking for a job. Like, just do the minimalist and the littlest thing. Just put one step in front of the other. Just move forward, act, and the things are going to start rolling eventually, because this is telling me you stop doing the things that you want to do, like you wanted. That's why the things are not really moving the way you want them to be. So your spirits will lift up, when you start taking the action towards the things you want. Inspired action. It doesn't have to be inspired. You can just do littlest things, and the thing starts rolling slowly but surely for you. Now, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind. I'm gonna pull up a card from this angel deck. This usually comes up with answers to the questions. So hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one for you guys. Okay. We have here the peaceful solution, or maybe peaceful resolution. Okay, so like if you're in a situation of fighting for what you want, it will end up. I pulled up another card. It will end up resolving on your behalf, and I have here, because I want more clarification, trust. Okay, whatever you're doing, you have done your work. You have done whatever is necessary to be done in your situation. And your angels are actually telling you, just trust the process. The things are going to start rolling, And in the other deck, I was explaining, like, what I know is, in manifestation, they say, okay, now after you manifest things, then you got to give in. You got to let the creator take over and make things happen for you. I don't really know how to give in. I know how to give up, okay? And the easiest way for me to think and feel like, okay, I don't need this thing to be happy. Whenever I feel that way, whenever I start feeling that way, you know what? The things that I want to manifest in my life just comes towards me, manifests so much faster than usually when I just get obsessed about the things that I want. Okay, so maybe the message of trust is telling you it's time to just, trust the universe. Trust is going to come, and know that you're so much better, greater than whatever you think is going to make you happy. Like, you can make yourself happy. Maybe that's the message for you. When you start to be happy in your own skin, then the thing starts to roll. You start to attract the things that you want into your life faster. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from this oracle deck. So if you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to come out for you guys. Okay, let's see. Supportive new connections. Okay, so trust. Maybe you're going to start meeting new people you're in a situation that you want things to roll. I felt like this is like a business thing, money related thing. You can interpret in an emotional way as well, because like if you're manifesting love into your life and you keep ending up with the people that are not serving your highest good, maybe you're going to start manifesting new people into your life. They're going to introduce you to a different environment, different people, which will actually end up being your highest good, for your highest good. The people that you're manifesting are going to be your compatible soulmates, you know. That's why I think the message is here very clear, that you're going to start manifesting. When you start trusting, you're going to start manifesting the new, beautiful, supportive connections, which will help you manifest all your desires. Okay, the people, the money, and everything is going to start rolling into your life. All right, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications whenever I upload. And I usually upload weekly coffee cup readings, so you can go ahead and see and watch them as well. And I wish you all a magical day. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.